Hey guys, my name is Patrick Cogen and in this video I'm going to share with you how to budget and save money on a small income, so stay tuned. If you are new to this channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell next to it so you can grow your online business and take it to the next level. You are probably spending more money than you should and you have no idea what you are doing. But you know deep inside that you should do something about it. So let me ask you a question. How do you manage finances the right way? So you don't just spend money on things you don't need or you are not getting into debt. People who are not aware of their finances and where their money are going, they end up living paycheck to paycheck. How can you ever move towards something better? How can you save money and invest them later for certain opportunities? You have to learn this if you want to make more money in the future. You need what I call the long-term strategy. I know this is not easy at all. We all want instant gratification. We want to feel good right now, not in a few months or years. That's the reason we tend to buy different things which we don't need to feel good right now. This is called short-term thinking and it will not help you to budget and save money at all. I'm gonna share with you the long-term strategy so you can actually budget your money but also enjoy your life. You need to know how much money you get and how much money you spend. When you have lack of awareness, that's the number one reason you get into car debt or you are struggling with your finances. You need to pay attention to these things: your income and your expenses. You are familiar with this situation. You go out and you spend much more money than you should and you don't want to check out your bank account because you cannot be broke if you don't know about it, right? Absolutely not. You are just trying to avoid the pain of the reality. What can you do? The best thing you should do is to actually confront the reality and know the numbers. It will motivate you to change the current situation. First, your income. What are your sources of income you are getting every single month? Write it down and start tracking this. Create some kind of spreadsheet and start writing down your numbers so you know exactly your financial situation. Make sure to write down every single income you have, whether it's salary from your job or some dividends or maybe you have some kind of side business, so you know your total income and exact numbers. Second, your expenses. You have to go through your card statements or bank statements to determine this. I encourage you to start tracking how much you are spending on everyday basis from now on. I started doing this long time ago and I created this habit that I write down all my expenses for the day every single night. You should have it on your spreadsheet so you can easily update it every single month. You need to actually sit down on this and write down everything you spend your money on for a couple of months so you know the average monthly expenses. It will take some time, but it will be worth it. You need to track it and confront it so you know how your situation looks like. You have to be aware of that. Maybe you are paying for rent, for car, utilities, for your phone, internet, bills, groceries, or some other stuff. You have to know all of that. You have to know all your numbers. Look at your expenses and count them together. After you've done that, you should have exact numbers, your income and your expenses. The key here is to have positive cash flow. What do I mean by that? You have to earn more than you can spend. And the only way you can know this is when you actually know your numbers. You know how much money you get and how much money you spend every single month. What if you spend as much as you earn? Or even worse, you spend much more than you are able to earn. There are two ways you can deal with this. First way, increase your income. You can get another job, or you can get promotion at your current job, or maybe you can start some side business. Or the second way, lower your expenses, which is much more easier. You have to make some sacrifices. Don't be afraid to do some of them. Look at your expenses and pick something that you really don't need right now. If you sacrifice something, it sounds like you are giving something up. but you are actually gaining something much greater, right? You are giving up that instant gratification so you can have better life in the future. And this is long-term thinking. This is the right mindset. You have to learn this and apply it. How can you reduce expenses? You have to go through all of them and cut some of them out. It can be painful to give up something, but in reality, you are doing it because you know that it leads towards something better. You have to identify what is the budget you are gonna stick to. For instance, if you are going out with your friends and you are spending $200 every single month, let's cut it to 100. And now you save $100 every single month. You can do this with many things. Of course, it depends on your situation. You have to make sure you have a positive cash flow. The next thing you should do, you should have long-term savings for an emergency or if something bad happens. You shouldn't touch that money, and it should be about 10% from your monthly income. You should also invest in yourself. Educate yourself. This is very important. Put some money aside so you can invest in yourself. The most important investment is into you. You have to develop your skills. Buy books, go to seminars, or go through different training programs or courses so you are always improving yourself. And the last advice I can give you is to save money for fun. You need to be able to enjoy yourself, to have fun, to relax, so you can refresh yourself. No one is able to work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Remember to make some long-term savings. Save some money for investing into yourself and to have fun. If you can't manage your small income in your life and you don't create this habit and you will make more money later, you are gonna be in trouble. You see it on people who won the lottery and they don't have this habit. After some time, they lose it all and they end up in the situation that is much worse than before. They didn't learn how to manage their finances. So it is very important to learn how to manage your finances now. Build that habit. It will be worth it and you will be able to manage more money in the future. I want to thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys do want to check out more videos like this, I will put links in the description below, so go ahead and check them out. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button and comment below. And if you are new to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on the future content. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video and I'll see you in the next one.